Meghan's participation in the 2023 Invictus Games closing ceremony sparks controversy. The announcement of Meghan's involvement in the upcoming closing ceremony of the Invictus Games for injured service members in Germany has ignited a flurry of discussions and debates. This confirmation arrives amidst swirling speculations that Meghan wouldn't be accompanying Harry for the anniversary of the Queen's passing in the UK. A close friend and confidant of the Sussexes, Scobie, took to social media to share this news. He revealed that while Harry would be present throughout the games, Meghan would join him later, specifically for the closing ceremony, before returning to the United States. Mr. Scobie also conveyed the official announcement that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are thrilled to be part of the 2023 Invictus Games in Dusseldorf, Germany. However, this decision has not been without its share of backlash. It has emerged that a significant number of wounded veterans have returned their closing ceremony tickets as a form of protest. These veterans consider Meghan unworthy of being present due to her perceived lack of contribution or a role that, in their eyes, tarnishes the image of the Invictus Games. The backlash has coalesced into a petition that has garnered thousands of signatures and is expected to gain more momentum. Veterans are taking a resolute stance, advocating for a boycott of the event, asserting that Meghan does not deserve to be in their presence. They lament how the spotlight seems to have shifted onto two individuals who appear to be making everything about themselves. Accusations have been directed at Meghan, questioning her understanding of loyalty and service. According to these veterans, the authentic essence of the Invictus Games resides in paying tribute to the courageous and determined individuals who have relentlessly strived to become part of this event. These individuals are not just veterans, they personify valor and resilience. In the midst of this fervor, it is vital to recall the original purpose of these games. Some argue that Meghan's involvement and the public's fixation on her and Harry divert attention from the true heroes, the veterans. Prince Harry's association with the Invictus Games has not been without controversy. Contrary to popular belief, he did not originate the concept. It was adopted from America and England. Harry's role has been primarily symbolic, intended to redirect his focus away from past troubles. Notably, his attendance at the Games has sparked criticism due to his previous comments disparaging the military and his decision to distance himself from the royal family. Some view this as conflicting with his involvement in an event so closely associated with those institutions. The controversy also extends to Meghan, with concerns raised about her financial dealings and connections with various organizations. Opinions on Meghan's actions and her interactions with Harry vary, with some suggesting her entry into Harry's life was orchestrated by organizations like Soho House. As discussions persist, the question of whether Harry and Meghan are suitable representatives for the Invictus Games arises. Their attitudes toward England and their choice to step back from royal duties have fueled debates about their eligibility. Public opinion diverges significantly on this matter, with some advocating for their exclusion from the event due to their perceived attitudes towards England, while others believe they can make a positive contribution. These debates are influenced by personal interpretations, research, and a range of perspectives. Some call for their exclusion from England, while others maintain a more open stance. Harry's final opportunity missed at Balmoral, William and Catherine's message of exclusion. Prince William and Princess Catherine, in their first public appearance since Prince Harry's announcement about his visit to the UK, sent an unmistakable signal to the Duke through an unexpected gesture. Prince Charles appeared to distance himself from Harry as he accompanied his uncle, Prince Andrew, to Balmoral, aligning himself with those who uphold the royal institution, even after they've lost their titles and roles. Despite being stripped of titles and patronages due to his association with Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced Prince Andrew was welcomed back into the royal circle as the family gathered for a church service during their first summer retreat at the estate, following the passing of the Queen a year earlier. King Charles and Queen Camilla extended their welcome to Princess Kate and her husband, with William at the wheel, while Prince Edward and Sophie accompanied the ostracized Andrew to the Queen's beloved Scottish retreat. Despite having lost the majority of his titles and stepping away from royal duties due to the scandal, Andrew remained silent regarding the monarchy, even under royal family censure for his association with the convicted sex offender. Prince Harry, who left the royal family in 2020 and relocated to the United States with Meghan Markle, had cast a shadow over his brother William, Queen Camilla, Catherine, and other senior royals through his book and television interview. Insiders revealed that both King Charles and William had completely severed ties with Harry and Meghan due to their actions, a move that also drew responses from devoted royal fans. Returning to the Balmoral event, Charles and Queen Camilla were joined by the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, along with the Princess Royal and Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence. It's likely that Lady Louise Windsor and James Viscount Severn accompanied their parents to the late Queen's beloved Scottish residence. According to ITV News' royal editor, Chris Shipp, Princess Eugenie arrived in Scotland with her 2-year-old son, August, and baby Ernest on Tuesday. Additionally, Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi, along with their family, were seen enjoying various outdoor activities. Balmoral Castle's abundant green space, horse riding, fishing, barbecues, picnics, and sunshine make it a cherished destination for the royals, marking the end of summer before they return to their royal duties and schooling rhythm in September. However, it's regrettable that Harry inadvertently prevented his children from experiencing the royal summer vacation with their cousins. Harry must have felt a profound sense of loss, as every choice carries consequences. Professor Carl Pillemer from Cornell University in New York, an expert on family dynamics, believes that the emotional impact of estrangement is significant, whether you initiate the estrangement or are on the receiving end. Feelings of betrayal, rejection, hurt, anger, and resentment are common. Pillemer notes that the pain of severed attachments persists due to strong biologically rooted responses. Despite this, Harry felt compelled to be present at the coronation. Yet he arrived just in time and departed for the United States before the rest of the family returned to the palace. According to Pillemer, family events can be trigger points for estrangement, violating expectations of a united and happy family and leading to a profound sense of loss. The emotional burden is carried by those who feel betrayed, rejected, hurt, and pained by broken attachments. Meghan's participation in the 2023 Invictus Games closing ceremony sparks controversy. The announcement of Meghan's involvement in the upcoming closing ceremony of the Invictus Games for injured service members in Germany has ignited a flurry of discussions and debates. This confirmation arrives amidst swirling speculations that Meghan wouldn't be accompanying Harry for the anniversary of the Queen's passing in the UK. A close friend and confidant of the Sussexes,